Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
It's door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
I need a drink.
I just wish he'd hurry up.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
I'm not sure anyone realized what that guy just said. He just said, if olive oil comes from olives, then where does baby oil come from? So this game listed under comedy? How do I get up there? Wow. You go up these steps, right? I'm assuming.
Someone will take him home.
You hear this? These people? Oh, if we came that way, it would have been a car path? Yep.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Fowler, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffrey. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Juice?
Phelps, traffic detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over a cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, he'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, start the engine.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hmm? June Ballard, Jessica Hamilton.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
I thought coroners are only for dead bodies, right?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with something like that.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of the...
I don't like.
Get wrecked.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I don't know. There's no intuition thing.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective. A little too naive for my taste.
That was wrong?
This is a big scene, folks. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Yeah, like, what are we even looking for? Wait, do you want us to jump down this thing? Impossible. There seems to be a path. I just like big open world games. Even though I don't have time to explore them anymore.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, played out on the front. And that isn't even the best part.
Hmm? Uh-oh.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
It was stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He is a hot-tempered, and he can be very proud. But you're still his little girl, and he loves you. I know you didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood?
Away from home.
Made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Claire Beau and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men, but once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt June is looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones that with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, but just like you were at her age, they need their big sister to look out for them. Dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Love, your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Milwaukee. I sure what their family is, where she's from. Nothing.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Like, the inside of these old cars is barren. Just a big open space down there. This is more space though, right? Nothing else here.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, ahead I found a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Hmm?
Never the same, are they?
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Yeah, but I guess, I don't know. Something did happen. And she's getting tough guy treatment. So it's automatic bad cop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
There's no lie there.
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
What does that even mean? Everything she says sounds weird.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Nah. Because how would that happen? You're behind the wheel, driving, then you passed out because he put the thing there so that it was keep the accelerator down. Or stop them from braking? It's the rest of the car.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Hmm?
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it. This is where I end up.
Mrs. McCaffrey, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez
To a
back to the
four.
receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you were under the influence of narcotics and that you were withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Central Receiving Hospital. I parked so far. Like, there shouldn't be. Like, stairs shouldn't exist. It should just be ramps everywhere.
Roger, 11K en route.
Come on, buddy. Oh, you guys are kidding me. And it was gonna let me back out, huh? Guys. Are these guys kidding me? It's right here? Where am I going? This can't... Dang it. Oh, that... What? The hospital's at the police station. Or next door to it or something. Guess.
Hello, Detective Phelps. Here to interview with Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
Oh, who is that?
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Jessica Hamilton, 15. Evidence of abuse. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in a car accident. Residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruises to genitals and other evidence of criminal abuse.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Crash incident report.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Bad cop, I don't care what you say.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry then. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Another one.
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Another look away.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Another look away. I'm gonna go with the cues.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
She wouldn't know. It keeps telling me to back out of observation. None of these would prove a location besides this.
I think you should leave now. You're being horrible to me.
You should think about going home, Jessica.
One of
You're getting mixed
four.
up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Goodness gracious.
Crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
I got wrecked. One of four?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Get in the Packard.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Where was that guy even going? Health is wealth.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
I think we're ready to leave, right? Or she'll see me get up. It's pretty cool. This is why I just pre-ordered Judgment. It's basically a Yakuza game mixed with Ace Attorney, which is like a detective game. Cause like it should be interesting. I like this. I like Yakuza. So it's both of them mixed together.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Language.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Wait, what did that even mean? Given the casting couch. I don't understand any of the slang in this game, man. Hey, dang it, I wasn't going to this. This is the side mission.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays to my room. I'll show you.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Hmm?
Give it up, LAPD!
Stand away.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Put your hands in the air! Don't make me chase you!
Probably won't stop for a gun either. I knew he was gonna climb that
You
thing.
don't understand. Someone has to stop the
Whoa.
Venusians.
Good. Mission failed. Gonna jump?
Farewell, cruel world!
Is that a fail? Did I fail the mission? I'm pretty sure I did. What the hell was that? If that wasn't a fail, I don't know what is. This guy killed someone. He's crazy, and then he jumps and dies. Is it completed? I guess. Hidden vehicles. I don't even know what these... Like, it was saying something about a new outfit, but I don't know where you get it from. I thought it was somewhere in the precinct, but I couldn't find the room for it. I look again, but it's not gonna be anything much different than what he's wearing now. These things turn like rocket ships. I don't remember the room number.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Detective, listen, this is Bishop pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Hat Trick 3. I know that one.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Not sure this means much. This isn't what we're looking for.
Presented to Mark.
Don't think this is any use to us. Maybe if... No. Probably nothing.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon, a replica of a replica.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Seems irrelevant. Optimistic, Cole. Don't think this is anything. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
What's Babylon? It can't be the crash site, right? We're kind of far from there. Nah, there's no way. Yeah, that was over here. Or there. What's this question mark? Hidden vehicle. And where are we going next? Kind of fail.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McCaffrey. You know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McCaffrey. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McCaffrey alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
You know what I'm realizing? I'm realizing that the game's not difficult, I just can't read women. Like that was a complete guess when I clicked the bad guy thing. But what do we have now? We don't have anything. You talked to all of them. We haven't seen Mark Bishop. We don't know where he is. He's a movie producer. So we are now, right? I thought that's where we were.
I'm I'm grateful for your help, officer, but it's time you went and brought this business with Mark to a close.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
No, I just said I can't understand. No, I don't know. That's where we are now. So we don't have a location. I'm gonna go see that hidden vehicle before I fail this mission. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I think that's what it is, though. I swear the women, you can't tell when they're lying. Or I can't tell anyway. But where's the hidden vehicle? I bet it's gonna be trash too. Rare vehicles can be found hidden in secure lockups across the city. Look for blue doors marked Angel City Security. Ooh. What is it, Aston Martin? Nah, I don't think so. That look like this. Nah, I don't know what this is. Get in, buddy. What's wrong with this guy? He won't get in this car? Or he just glitched out?
I'm at a loss.
I don't think things are under control at Wilson's yet, Phelps. Let's go back.
Wilson's? Are you kidding me? Wait, I'm getting names confused now. You're confused. Who's Wilson? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's the address. So it is the Bishop Apartments on Wilson's. Okay. Then I'm like, what is he talking about, Wilson? Okay, let's go back. And I guess he's walking, because he won't get in the car. Seems fast. Mission failed, your partner's been left behind. Do I not need to wait for him ever? Good cars parked on the sidewalk. He's gonna be like, where's your partner? Oh, he glitched back. Time to fail. I'm not understanding. You kidding me?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
You're kidding me.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him, or McCaffrey's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
I did it. Telephone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
I didn't even know I had to do that. That the location wasn't already marked on the map. Am I a genius or what? I just realized though, when I get Judgment, I'm gonna play it the day it comes out, but there won't be any guides or anything. So if I get stuck, I get stuck. But for the most part, I don't get stuck in stuff. Like, I'm not stuck in this. I don't know. Don't wanna jinx it. And I'm gonna play that game in English. Just because I feel like everyone's gonna play it in Japanese. And I played all the Yakuza games in Japanese already. So this would be easier, so I'll just be able to watch the cutscenes instead of having to read everything. Locations? People? Locations. Get in my fast car. I was gonna say, why did they stop doing this?
Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten a hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
I'm just saying, what are the trophies for this game? It's probably like fail every mission, pass every mission 100%. Oh, you know what's funny? I didn't get any copyright. But there's music playing. I don't know why. Hella lewd. And cigarettes.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
I'm making a movie. Come in my back office. This is huge.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor
in. One way
Big
mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep tent, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Pills. Dude, you're going to prison. What does it say? Or a dragon?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
It's right here. What is it? What? I'm confused. Oh, talk to him?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Nothing significant. Circumstantial.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same mirror. None of these heads are like the head that was in the car. But it's all that's in here? Oh.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Oh. There's an address there. What was it though? Let me just make sure. Corner 8th Street in Francisco. Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
I thought it said diabetes. I thought it said lost diabetes. Or lose diabetes. Or the mirror in the bathroom. Yeah, this is the bathroom I just was in with that mirror. There's nothing to see? He's not saying anything. Is that everything? I think so. Dad.
So this is where you sprang from.
I forgot about these.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Shelby. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes as syrettes. Yeah, syrettes. Right. Put into a big vat and water it down.
I won't bore you with chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen, we want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Whoa. And be careful so I don't automatically replay that video again. He did say he thinks he wants him dead. He still has a chance.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You can't click these? I can't even see his eyes.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown record as set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get at it.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Hey, this is a car I brought here. Whoa.
I need to be closer, Cole.
For the shit?
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Whoa, I thought there's no handbrake.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Mikowski.
Why is it Bishop apartment?
They're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight. McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Why is that place not scratched out?
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Whoa.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
This thing won't even almost drift, but yeah, there's no handbrake. Oh, it is like a big set thing. That's cool. I'm looking like, what is this?
There's a slippery bastard now.
No.
God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake!
Oh, it's getting pretty high.
McCaffrey's boys, your choice.
I didn't do anything!
Like, all this is death. Whoa. I didn't want him to kick me. I just had to slow down.
That's enough!
That girl made it all up!
I don't have a gun. Oh. I let go of the R2 button, didn't even realize. That's the button used to
Don't
run.
make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
You fellas! She's blackmailing me!
Hands in the air, Bishop! Move another inch and you're dead!
Oh.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Yeah, kill him!
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down!
Those aren't explosives, right? Nah.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
It's this way.
Slide over it.
Kill him, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Whoa.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. You have to get me out of here.
Whoa. Yes, there's no health. It's just like, dead.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Where's this guy? Oh, top.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Where's this ladder leading to the ground? Oh, he went down it already. Where? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not seeing this ladder.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Oh, right here.
I don't want to die here.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Falls out.
Those barrels are... Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Did you want me to shoot that barrel? Or they were done it? I don't know.
I should have known that bitch was... Come on, let's keep moving.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Weapons on the ground, now!
That was definitely shit.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin with statutory rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it for little girls. That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to any of it. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you.
What does that mean?
Phelps, Bukowski.
This your work? Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Leroy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he did to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa,
Who's the guy?
Are you going on?
Lord, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
Why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
That guy's awful. Chapter complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Promoted to homicide desk.